With the Face, glad you're here. And today I'll be shaving with one of the dirty girls, Jane, which is the artillery gunner. I'm going to be using that, and this is, the notes on this are great. I'll put them down there so you know. And I have some movies I wanted to go over with you, and actually I just came back from a funeral, which was a surprise on Thursday, that Mary's uncle passed away. So of course Mary couldn't go. I stepped in and I went. So stay tuned and we'll talk about that, and don't go away. Okay, as you can see, this is the Wet the Face shaving bowl. It's empty, and this is the soap that we're going to be using right here. And let's just take some out and put it right in the bowl. Wow, that, as soon as I broke the tension of that soap, boy, it really released a lot of fragrance. That's so nice. Okay, so let's put this on the side, and I'm going to be using, well, first I have to wipe off the soap from my finger, and then I'm going to be using here the Wet the Face brush, and I also have the Occam's razor to use for the shave. So let's turn this water on. Let's give it a quick rinse. I'm using the entire brush water to wring right out here, and I'm going to slowly incorporate this, just getting it going. And now so yeah, I was at a funeral just moments ago, and it was, you know, it's funny, I've never been to a funeral where there was a cremation, and John was cremated. He was in his 80s, and he was suffering. So I'm glad he's not suffering anymore. And everyone was very happy to see me. I haven't seen them in years. But they all came rushing over to me and wished me well, and wished Mary well too. It would be nice if they would go to visit her, but I can only wish for so much. And here we go. I think we're all done. I mean, look at this. I mean, really. So, someone asked me about when do you think lather is done? And I have a good sense, but when I see peaks like that, see how when you hit it and you see peaks, that's how I can tell it's a great lather. So that's my test. So let's bring this to the face and get the rest of the shave done. Okay, as you can see, I got my hair cut, so that'll be good for another 3 months. And I have about 7 days worth of growth, so let me wet the face. All right, here's the lather. Let me put it on. I mean, there's a lot here, but that's just the way it is. I like doing circular motions. Seems to help with getting the lather into the beard, for me anyway. You do it the way you want to. All right. There you go. Let's wash it off. All right, so here's the razor. Let me wet it a little bit. And let's go. Yeah, so I watched, I'll let you know, I forget where I saw these three, but I'll say the names. One of the saddest movies I have ever seen, one of them, is got to be with, what's his name? I wrote it down, J.K. Simmons. Back in 2017, he did a movie called I'm Not Here. And it is nuts how much it pulls on the heartstrings of that story. I'll let you experience it, but it's no secret that that JK, he plays an alcoholic, so that's a given. You'll know right away. How he got that way, and what followed is possibly the most tragic story I've come across, or one of them anyway. I recommend that one. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away, so I'm not going to say anything else about it. It's just that definitely watch it. Then there's brother Josh Brody is in this. Peter Dinkle is in this. It's kind of a goofy movie, so if you're in that state of mind where you just want to waste like an hour and a half, you know, it delivers the goods in that respect. But it's still a little wacky. So there's that, and Glenn Close is in this, and I didn't even recognize her, you know. And this is something like, she says things in this movie that you think like 30, 40 years ago she'd never say in a movie. So, but she played a good part and she was good in it. She's close to 80 now. So that's another one. Let's see. All right, let me just get one of these things. Kind of clean myself up a little bit. And then I'll put some cold water on, along with the alum block. So let's get the coldness going. There you go. So the third one is called Wildflower. And let me tell you, that's a true story. You watch that. It's about, and if you stay with it to the end of the movie, you'll see the actual people that the movie was about. They have pictures of them. But it's about parents who are disabled mentally, and they have a child. And a child grows up, and that child is constantly taking care of them, you know, and it's something that you have to really watch. It's amazing. You got to give kudos to the actual real daughter of the parents, who she really went through a lot. And then let's see, I'm gonna put on nothing really matches this except for the actual thing, but yeah, I'll put on Unforgettable since I have the bottle here. Let me just, so the fourth one, which is a fun movie to watch, stars Elijah Wood, and he's in Australia, and there's an Australian little girl. She's about 11. She's one of the stars of the show, and the movie is called Bookworm, and it's lighthearted, it's fun, and if you have the time to watch it, I would suggest watching that too. So those are my picks. Take them or leave them. I had a great shave, no nicks or cuts, just a great all-around experience, and I hope you have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. So long. Like and subscribe.